Zachary. Tonight, we're going to be talking about something important, something very fundamental in exercising and workouts and anything you do, activities wise, sports wise. And it might be kind of, basic, and you'd be like, it's a given, right? It's obvious. It's something called breathing. But what is breathing? Well, breathing is just doing the simple act of inhaling the oxygen and exhaling the carbon dioxide using the lungs, your respiratory system, along with your cardiovascular system that's helping out pumping the oxygenated blood, and alongside with bringing back the deoxygenated blood so that way it can repeat its cycle once again. So why do you think breathing is important? Well, I'm going to tell you why it's very important. When it comes to exercises, activities, whenever you get really tired, fatigued, that's due to the fact that you're not breathing properly. So some of you may have been, prone to probably getting tired easily or getting very lightheaded, fatigued. You want to just sit down, drink a lot of water, just lay down on the floor. You're exhausted. I understand. But there's proper ways of dealing with that, and one of them is breathing. So when it comes to breathing, you have to make it a mental note, a subconscious note, be like self-conscious, obviously, to make sure that you are breathing in reps. For example, if you are doing push-ups, it's very important when you go down, you breathe, and then when you go up, you exhale. Breathe, and you exhale. Right there, that's one example of doing. If you do that in terms of the rep scheme, like for example, 1, 2, 3, you are gonna have more endurance. You're gonna have more flexibility in getting the job done, in getting the exercise, the push-ups, and everything that needs to be done. Especially with running. When you're running, you know how they talk about breathe in through and then exhale out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Well, that's very important, and one way to do it is just by pacing with your heartbeat. So your heart is kind of going at a pace, right? So you want to try to kind of like go with that pace. So it'd be like you're running, because right now my ankle is kind of messed up, but I kind of demonstrated to you. If you're running right now like this, 1, 2, 3. So that's a great indicator to figure out, especially if you're jogging like that, like how I am right now, because of my ankle. I got a sprained ankle the other day. So when it comes to breathing, you always got to keep that in mind with the breathing in terms of your exercises. If you're going very fast, you got to keep up with your heart pace, your heartbeat, because your heartbeat is going at a high speed, so it's going to need more oxygen when you're going through the motion. So you got to supply that oxygen. If you're going at a slower pace, well, then you're going to have more breathing room, obviously. You're going to be able to breathe a little more, and you're going to be having some room to breathe and take in oxygen, and then your heart's going to be satisfied, it's going to be happy, because that's what the heart needs. At the end of the day, it needs red blood cells, and obviously red blood cells need oxygen. Oxygenated blood is important for our bodies and for us in workouts. So hopefully this is a good tip for you guys to keep in mind when you are getting started in working out, and if you're beginners, that's fine. It's okay. That's why I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you to understand breathing, exercise, getting fit.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to this video.